Just imagine if you took 6 40-ton, 18-wheel tractor-trailer trucks and stacked them on top of each other. They would just about equal the weight of this enormous transformer. Good old ingenuity, a lot of planning, and the right transportation run by the right people move this enormous piece of equipment from a distant port in Brazil to its final destination in the northern United States. This unbelievable journey started on a cargo ship in South America, traveled up the river by ship to Albany, New York, where it was transferred to a train. Finally, this gigantic device was put on a truck capable of bearing its great weight and distributed it evenly to prevent bridges from collapsing.
Coming up on the front.
It was finally set down in Londonderry, New Hampshire. While this certainly would be an impossible task for the average shipping company,
You gotta come up a little bit, George. Coming up a little bit.
HLI Rail and Rigging routinely carries out unbelievable transport jobs like this one. Most people really can't imagine accomplishing such a gargantuan task. HLI specializes in the lifting and transport of huge pieces of industrial equipment, from the site where they were manufactured to the place where they will ultimately be utilized, no matter how distant. HLI Rail and Rigging uses fail-safe means to transport heavy equipment. They start with a customized precision plan, incorporate precise engineering, special weight spreaders, and a plethora of customized rigging, lifters, and transport vehicles to accomplish the task of moving enormous pieces of machinery.
Here we're sliding the transformer from the rail car to the trailer that's going to transport it to the job site. The apparatus that we're using to move it from the rail car is called a jack and slide system. It basically is a hydraulic set of cylinders and 2 sliding shoes. It's made especially for this type of operation.
Gathering the necessary permits and making all the travel arrangements could take several weeks or more, often requiring negotiating skills in more than one language and a familiarity with international protocols. HLI Rail and Rigging does all of these things well.
This is the black box for transportation. It tells us whether there's been any impacts during our journey.
HLI's track record speaks for itself. After negotiating the acquisition of sea, barge, and rail permits, a complex maze of requirements mandated by each nation, state, and town, HLI uses a network of local and international subcontractors to ensure timely, cost-effective transport arrangements for all their clients.
Chuck, we're gonna have to move your cruiser and let the piece slide into here.
HLI Rail and Rigging operates from 4 locations: Houston, Texas for rail and rigging, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania for rigging, sales, and project management, the Transload and Transport Distribution Yard in Laredo, Texas, and New York City, where HLI Rail and Rigging handles all of its accounting and administrative functions. HLI Rail and Rigging takes a great deal of pride in doing a job well. HLI Rail and Rigging specializes in transporting some of the heaviest equipment in North America. Their growing international client base and reputation for on-time delivery is a sure sign that paying attention to detail pays off. As they say in this business, let 'em roll.